Hello everyone, I'm John from Evelyn. Welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about ONEWEB AppSpace. ONEWEB AppSpace is a designer suite where you can see and use all the different capabilities of ONEWEB platform. So once a user login into ONEWEB AppSpace, let me show you how easily you can create and work on your web or mobile applications. You can simply click on Create New button to start with your new application. Here, ONEWEB provides two platforms to build either web or mobile applications. For this tutorial, I will choose mobile to create mobile app. If you would like to build web application, you can simply choose web platform to proceed. Now you can provide application name here. Let's say My Demo App 1. You can give some abbreviation name here. Let's say Demo App 1. The first two letters of this abbreviation will appear on your new application project once it will be created. Namespace would automatically be created in the format which is com.ava.yourapplication_name. Namespace is important and later will be used when we would deploy this application on either App Store or Play Store. This will also be appeared in the domain name once we will test and preview our applications using browser. Now you can click on the Create button. So once successfully created, your application will start to appear in the application list. Now you can open up your application. In AppSpace, as you can see, you can find 4 different components through which you can create both the front end and back end for your web or mobile applications. Let me quickly go through each one of them. First component is Form. Forms are mainly used to create smart forms. Smart form is a dynamic digital form used to capture information online. Smart forms combine the functions of paperwork, online forms with UX website design to make information as easy as possible for users to provide. Smart forms make processes better and allow organizations like banks and insurance companies to bring a better user experience to their front end without overhauling their back end processes. Let me show you an example smart form created with ONEWEB App Designer. This is the configuration screen where you can drag and drop fields and design the form as required. At any time while doing configuration, designer can generate an instant previews to see how would it appears to your end users. Let's see how to create forms from AppSpace. So if you like to create form, you can simply click on Create Form. You can give the form name here. And you can click on Start Design. Now system will automatically redirect user to the App Designer component of ONEWEB. Now here you can create smart forms as required. Now if you are using one component of ONEWEB and you would like to back to an AppSpace or directly switch to another component, you can simply do it by using an app switcher. Now this cube shape icon is called an app switcher. You can simply click on it and it will show you all the 4 components that you see in AppSpace. So once you start to build this application, your application may consist of multiple ONEWEB components. So using this app switcher, user can easily switch among those different components. User can also click on this left-right arrow icon to directly redirect to other ONEWEB components. Now you can click on Back to AppSpace here to move back to AppSpace. Let's move to the next component, which is Page. Page is mainly used to create UX UI designs for your web or mobile applications. So if you are looking to build web pages, websites, web systems and mobile applications, you can start with creating a page. To start a new page from AppSpace, you can simply click on Page and create page. You can provide the page name here and choose the blank as default page type. You can click on Start Design. Now system will automatically redirect you to the Page Designer component of ONEWEB. So you can click on Options here to enable mobile skin. And here you can find all the essential UI elements that you can use to design your mobile pages. Let me show you an example mobile page created with ONEWEB Page Designer. This is the configuration screen where you can drag and drop all available mobile UI elements and design the mobile page as required. Once ready, this is how it appears on your mobile device. Now let's move to the next component in AppSpace, which is Process. Process is used to design the back-end business processes, or we can call it as business workflows. It offers a wide range of capabilities to simply drag and drop to design and automate your business processes with business process modeling notation. The objective of business process modeling notation, which is BPMN, is to support and ease the business process management for both technical and business users. Like other components, you can create new business process by selecting Create Process. Now you can give some name to your process and click on Start Design. Now system will automatically redirect you to the Process Designer component of ONEWEB. Now here you can see all the essential tools to design your business process. Let me also show you an example process created with ONEWEB Process Designer. In this example process, the sale team is required to get approval from sale lead and sale manager based on different conditions. Now let's move to the next component, which is Microflow. Like Process Designer, Microflow helps businesses to build and automate their back-end business processes that do not require any human intervention. Now let's see how to build a new Microflow service from AppSpace. On AppSpace, you can click on Microflow, then select Create Microflow. Here, you can provide your Microflow a name and click on Start Design. Now system will automatically redirect you to the Microflow Designer component of ONEWEB. Now here you can find all the essential tools to create your Microflow service. Let's see an example Microflow service created with the ONEWEB Microflow Designer. This Microflow service built for one application to enable push notifications for both iOS and Android devices. This was just a very short brief of all components that you see inside a ONEWEB AppSpace. As you can see, each of these components has its own significance and adds significant value to any business. We will talk about each of these components in detail in our upcoming tutorials. Now let me show you some more features that you can access via an AppSpace. AppSpace provides features such as version control, like taking snapshots at any point in time. You can take either full snapshots that includes all the components of ONEWEB platform, or you can take the snapshots in patches, which means you can choose any of those components above like form, page, process or Microflow service and take an individual snapshot. Using AppSpace, you can easily do application deployment to multiple ONEWEB environments and can perform mobile CI/CD, which means continuous improvement and continuous deployment for your applications. It's also integrated with ONEWEB IAM, which is Identity Access Management, so that you can set control permissions directly from AppSpace.
AppSpace also provides features for team collaboration where application owners can simply add new members or remove any existing members from their application projects. That's all about an AppSpace for this tutorial. So for more information on each component in more detail, keep watching our next tutorials. Thank you everyone for watching this tutorial.